Hello, cncHD here. Welcome to another video. This is the announcement for my newest project, a tournament for the development of your own custom AI. So if you wanted to ever host, create your own AI in the world builder, this is your chance to now compete against others with their own custom AIs, which they will develop in this tournament. And here's the introduction for this tournament. So yeah, little PowerPoint, I know. Okay, so first is the duration. We start this weekend and it will last until the 30th of October, so 2 months in total. Then every Friday you will send your script a file to me via PM on Discord. You can also send it via email to feedback@cncHD.de, but I would prefer it via Discord. This will be for the purpose that I showcase your AI on YouTube. I compare it with the other AIs. I give feedback on your AI and what you can do to improve your work. And yeah, just to give you an overlook what the other AIs currently look like. Next is the prize pool. It's currently at $25 for the winner. This is kindly sponsored by Arctic Dolphin. So much thanks to Arctic Dolphin for the sponsoring. And if you also would like to donate, there's more on the last page of this presentation. And yeah, you can sign up for the event on the Community Outpost Discord. Link to the Discord will be in the comment section down below. I pin a comment there. There's a link. Then through this link you can join the Discord of the Community Outpost. Really good community, very helpful and very active. Can recommend. It's a special community for Command and Conquer. Then, about the rules. Every tournament has a rule, so does this one have. First is, you can only have one AI. You cannot script 12 AIs like I script China Vanilla, USA Vanilla, GLA Toxin, Air Force, Super Weapon, la 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 la. No, you can only pick one from all these 12 available factions. So if you go with Air Force, you will be stuck with Air Force for these 2 months. And you cannot switch to another AI. So choose carefully what you pick and then go with it. Next is don't steal others' work. That is very important. Don't just go there to the advanced AI, copy all the scripts and call it your own. Don't look at other people's AI, copy all their work and just call it your own. No. We want to have new AIs. I want to have new AIs. So please do your own work. I very carefully look at your scripts, and if I notice any suspicious thing about it, that you used it from another person, then you will be disqualified. So please bear that in mind. Money cheating is not allowed. The problem with AI is it cheats a lot of money. I don't want that in the new AI. So please, if you create your own AI, don't give them extra money. There will be exceptions. For example, for China and USA, they can have 1K extra cash to fix the bug with the starting dozer. Their starting dozer costs $1,000. That isn't fair. And so they get $1,000 extra at the beginning. Also the collector thingy, USA sometimes has like 6 Chinooks on the supply. You can give them extra cash to fix that bug in the first minute of the game, I have to mention. So that is allowed, but other than that, no cheating is allowed. You are not allowed to use map-ini. It's the reason that I don't want it because of the transferring. Map-inis are a bit complicated when it comes to transferring and overriding itself and overriding other map-inis, and I just don't want it. I want one AI which is in the world builder and it should be easily exported and imported into another map, so you can use it there as the custom AI. So no map ini allowed. It will just not be allowed. Please also keep that in mind. No extra pathways, areas also are not allowed. So the extra paths and areas, so you can only stick to the front and flank and center and special. And for the areas, you can only stick to inner perimeter, outer perimeter, and combat zone. There will be no custom areas and pathways allowed in this one. And lastly, renaming of supply docks and giving them $1 extra is okay. This will help you in organizing the first 2 supply centers when they are built by the AI. This way you can tell them where to place the supply center, so that they don't put 2 supply centers at one supply dock, but actually split them when they first build 2 supply centers. This will be allowed, you can do that. Please keep in mind, if you do that, that you have to create a script in the top of the folder and name it with readme, and there you say exactly what others have to do when they export and import your scripts into another map, what they have to look at with the renaming, what they have to do with the renaming. Please put that into a readme so that everyone knows what to do when they export your scripts. Now, about grading for the AI. First, the build order. This gives 40 points. With the build order, I mean the complexity of your AI, what they do, when they do it, how they do it. So regarding the buildings, do they start with a barracks first? Do they start with a reactor, then 2 supply centers, a war factory, an airfield, then they have a little pause, then they attack, then they take up, build their secondary economy, then maybe 3 nuke silos, or they go heavy defenses depending on the aggressiveness of your opponent. Sorry, a bit slip up there. So stuff like that. What do they build? When do they build it? Where do they build it? How many pauses are between the buildings? Do they make a tactical break from building to build units? That will give 40 points, and I will look carefully on that. Next comes to creativity. This goes hand in hand with the build order. Creativity is like your AI is going a few battle masters and mix in a few gatlings, but not too much, so it's very fluently to see on the battlefield. They build like 2 battle masters, 1 gatling, 1 dragon, and they mix it up as a team, and then they attack, and then they attack from the flank, from the center, from the backdoor. They rush, they use laser lock, they go with the flame wall ability, they drop your supply center of your AI. They do all kind of crazy drops. They use the terror attack, they load up the Humvees, unload them when it gets critical for the Humvee. Stuff like that. That is based and collected under the point of creativity. Creativity. My English today. So that's 30 points. Next is the team complexity with scripts, 20 points. This is also what I explained in creativity. How complex are the teams? Are you just going to spam 1 battlemaster each time it is there? So just battlemaster with the hunt script, maybe. That will give you not a lot of points. Instead, have a battlemaster, a gatling, listening outpost, dragon tank, ECM, nuke launcher. Mix them up, let them pick up the teams, so they merge the teams, so they make a blob and blob through the map, and then they split the blob maybe, so the nuke launcher is behind the blob to do the damage. I don't know. That's about team complexity. Also that you have overlords with ECMs which cover each other, or you have a ton of gatlings with ECMs against an air force who uses lots of air force. Stuff like that. That is team complexity. And then we have scripting, structure, layout. This is mainly there for helping other people to understand your AI. It's of course your choice how you structure your AI scripting. You can just throw it into one folder and call it a day. As long as you know what to do, it's all in your range to do it. It's okay. But I will grade it with 10 points if you structure it nicely, so that if a third person looks at your scripts, he will understand it directly what you want to do. With a subfolder with generic scripts, a subfolder with behavior, a subfolder for the build order, a subfolder for whatever, I don't know. The flanking, the rushing, the expanding, I don't know. That gives 10 points. Okay, that's all about the tournament. You can sign up now through the link in the comment section down below, the invite link for the Discord. Just go here to this little symbol you see there on the left, AI sign up, post in there to sign up, so I know that you signed up. Here are the AI rules and AI fine print. You can find more infos about this tournament in there with all the little details. And here, if you want to sponsor the tournament as well, there's a detailed information how to do it via the PayPal. Okay, that will be all. If you have a bit of fear on how to develop an AI, fear not, there will be videos coming explaining how to script an AI. There's already a playlist existing. It has a video of FreeCG in it. He explains what to do in an AI. I will also upload a few videos explaining what to do. I think there's also Anthrax who wants to do it. And basically all I find on YouTube on how to script an AI, I will put into that playlist, so you can read and watch through all the info, get a plan on how to script an AI and compete in this tournament. Alright, that's all. I think that was pretty long. I didn't expect it to be that long, but thanks for sticking around here with me and watching with me this nicely designed PowerPoint presentation, which I haven't done in over 15 years. The last time was in school. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and we see us on the Discord. Till then, bye bye.